I was just watching a Christmas movie yesterday where they're decorated with these lovely vintage ceramic trays. They're getting really hard to find, but they're ever so popular.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and OfferUp.
It's just about 5 o'clock in the evening here in Las Vegas. Come with me to my favorite Goodwill store at Rainbow and Cheyenne. We're going to shop the shelves and see what treasures we can find to buy and resell. Let's go thrifting! The clouds are like cotton balls in the sky, all wispy. They're absolutely gorgeous. This morning, Chris and I took our German Shepherd dogs, Bear and Rio, out to the desert behind Floyd Lamb Park for a 5-mile hike. And many of you have asked if we're at all worried about rattlesnakes. It's not rattlesnake season. That's usually March to about September, October. When it gets cold, they go into hibernations. And when they are out, they're not usually too aggressive anyway. You can hear them before you see them. They make the loud rattle noise and they really don't want anything to do with you. But here we are at Goodwill. Let's go in and see what they have. We'll grab ourselves a shopping cart. Excuse me. Our color tag of the week is purple. We'll have to be on the lookout for anything with a purple price sticker. It's going to be 50% off. Here we are in the hard goods section, and I am after these Abraham Lincoln bookends. Oh, they are not brass as I thought. They're ceramic, and his leg is broken on that one. So we will leave those on the shelf. Glass fruit. Here is a stained glass kaleidoscope with some dried flowers. These can be fun. Can you see through there? Now, sadly, the viewer is really cracked, but in working order, that circle spins around and it creates all sorts of lovely patterns. Basket. Let's see. This is a souvenir piece from Costa Rica. I like the monkey on that. Ooh, look at these lovely candlesticks. Beautiful hand-painted flowers on there. Only a couple of dollars, and there are 2, which is fantastic. I think that is just a manufacturer floor. There is glaze over it. Let's make these our first find. Into the cart we go. My Thrifting Vegas blanket is all set and ready in there to cushion my finds. Some tiles. Ooh, these are always popular sellers at Halloween for me. They look especially good with candy corn. That's what I put in mind. So let's grab that as well. Into the cart it goes. Let's keep going on the shelf. This looks quite vintage, but the flower has some damage there, unfortunately. Let's see. A pig at the back. What is she? A decorative piece, I think. Looks like Big Lots, maybe. And perhaps she's been through Goodwill a couple of times before. Oh, here's a bunny. He's lovely. Let's grab him. Nice condition. No chips or cracks. All sorts of florals down here. Ooh, and a man of the woods. These are quite popular. This is a candle holder. He's very, very heavy though. Retail sticker is $30 and they are asking $15. So perhaps we will leave that for somebody else. You often ask me how I know what to pick up and what to buy when I'm scanning the shelves at a thrift store. I have been reselling and thrifting for many years now. I've been on eBay since 2002, and I have learned what my customers like and what they want to buy. It's very important to keep up with trends, and here's an example. This Gift Co angel candle holder would have done well for me a couple of years ago, but now the trend has passed and it will probably just sit in my store. These, on the other hand, are fantastic. Crackle glass pumpkins. They're sort of opposing colors, amber with cream and cream with amber. They are just lovely, a perfect size. Let's definitely get those into the cart. $4 a piece. You just can't beat that. That's a great find. It's very important to me that I enjoy the pieces I am finding. I don't want to thrift things that don't bring me joy, that I'm not excited about rescuing. This mold is fantastic. I love it's very chipped. I love the spongeware. That's the word, the spongeware style of it. But with that damage, we'll have to leave it. So the question becomes, how do you keep up with trends and how do you know what's popular? I do a lot of research. I look on eBay solds at the pieces that I am excited about to see what brands and what styles are selling. This is vintage carnival glass, the marigold color, probably from the 1950s, maybe Jeanette glass. This is a little salt cellar. This would make a fabulous nut dish or a candy dish, or even to display a button collection or marble collection. We'll definitely grab that. I also watch a lot of sales on Whatnot, on Instagram, to see what people are buying. Sports memorabilia is very, very popular. The Saints gnome, I have a feeling this will sell rather quickly. The perfect gift for somebody's yard. A little marigold carnival glass nut dish, in that goes as well. If you're looking to learn more about certain hard goods, whether it's glass or ceramics or pottery, there are many resources available. You can simply do a Google search and bring up many articles on whatever you'd like to learn about. There are YouTube videos and, of course, my favorite, good old-fashioned reference books. This piece is a Blue Sky Clayworks tea light holder. Unfortunately, the flower is chipped and it's missing its base. We have flamingos, a whole family here. Really fun. Let's see what else. A nativity. It seems that Mary and the baby Jesus are missing, which seems to happen all too often. I'm not sure why that is. Here is a cat. It looks a bit like my bandit. Quite inexpensive though, not ever such good quality, so we'll leave it. We've got some crystal with silver plate around. I'm almost positive that that's not silver. You can tell by the color of the tarnish. And usually, if they are sterling, they are stamp marked sterling on the metal. We've got some bookmarks here, plaques and signs. What else? Ooh, I really like the pattern on this piece. It's not a vase because it's got holes in it. I'm really not sure what that is, but I love the design. It's very mid-century, only $2. So let's pop it in the cart and see if whatever it is comes to me. Down on the bottom shelf are a couple of ceramic houses here. Now, they either didn't come with lids or they're missing their lids. Maybe they are planters, although I have seen folks use these as tissue holders, or they have a stopper. So I'm almost positive that both of these were created as planters. The shelves are ever so full today. I'd be willing to bet that they've just restocked. I love these nibble dishes. They're perfect for olives or pickled onions, even little round chocolates. My eye is being drawn to this wall hanger here. There's a pitcher, strawberries, and a sunflower. You can hang your keys on it. Oh, it's missing a wall hook, unfortunately. And even though it's on purple tag sale, I think I'm going to leave it. Here's a bird. This guy is very modern, mass-produced, and not ever such great quality, so we are going to leave him. All sorts of serving dishes. This one is aluminium. It's much lighter weight than it looks, not signed. These are pretty, but they don't sell ever so well. This, however, is fantastic. Heisey and Cambridge Glass made these. Triple candlestick candelabra. I believe this one is Cambridge Glass. They would have been sold in a set of two. Very elegant side by side. So let's have a really good look on the shelves to see if by any chance we get lucky and find the other one. I do try to take my time and show you everything on the shelves. I really want you to feel like you're right here shopping with me. This piece is Mikasa triple divided dish. Let's see. More fruit bowls, serving bowls, some vases there, and lampshades. It's a little toothpick holder. What else do we have? Empty box. Lots and lots of clear pieces. Oh my goodness. There is the second one. The Cambridge Glass candelabra. That's so exciting. $5 a piece these, so 10 on the pair. They look so elegant side by side. I'm really excited to have both of those. Let's keep going just to see what else is here. A little bottle, iridescent gold on there. That probably would have held some incense sticks, something like that. Lots of candle holders. A broken flower. That's unfortunate. This piece looks like Lalique. It has that satiny frosted look. It's only $3. Possibly Czechoslovakian glass here. Let's pop it in the cart anyway for $3. I would be interested to know what the brand is. I decided to do a Google image search on this piece, and I found out that it's a wax warmer. You put your candle underneath, the heat comes up and you can see the light through the little holes. Your wax block or beads go in the top and the heat melts it. Here we are in the vases, planters and florals, and this piece has caught my eye. Such a vintage pattern. It looks almost Mediterranean. It's super duper heavy, perfect for a corner, for a really tall arrangement, maybe some bamboo or grasses. All sorts of pieces here today. Lots and lots of poinsettia. This is somebody's Green Bay Packers football. Looks like it's dedicated or an award. Such a shame that pieces like this end up at Goodwill. Always be sure to check containers and planters. You just never know what you're going to find at the base of an arrangement. Here's a pitcher and bowl, the kind historically that they would have washed in. That one's somebody's modern project that they've painted. Lots and lots of planters, lovely cobalt piece, super duper tall heavy vase. Clear, some jars. Let's see what we can find. This is beautiful. Unfortunately, the petals are very, very broken. Looks a little like Hull, but iridescent lusterware. very pretty. Unfortunately, with that damage, we are going to leave it where it is. This is interesting. Looks like somebody had spray painted, textured that for Halloween. Very lightweight brass piece. What else can we find? I love the colors of these glass vases. This one always reminds me of a tropical fruit. And look at this pink. I always tend to keep a few of these on hand. You just never know when you're going to need a vase for a bouquet or a hostess gift. This is a pretty piece. It's heavy, nice quality. Let's have a look at the top. I don't like sharp edges, and this is a little sharp. I much prefer when they're rounded and finished. This piece has a fire and light look to it. Almost $40 retail. They're asking $8 on that piece. Very heavy. It would be an oversized shipment. Oh, that's a shame. This plant is really chipped at the bottom, and it's not for food use. This is a bit steep for a milk glass vase, although it does have flowers in it. I think we'll leave that on the shelf, even though it is half off. Asian planter, that's quite pretty. Again, not for food use. I'm not sure why that stamp puts me off so much, but it does. It does tell me that it's not ever so vintage and definitely not antique. Moving over to the next section. Up here is a vintage green glass vase. I love this avocado color. I think this might be Anchor Hocking. It's $3. There was actually a very similar milk glass vase over there with the ribs. Here's another milk glass piece. Only 99 cents. Now that works for me. I love this diamond cut pattern. And these are gorgeous, paired with cobalt glass for a beautiful winter display. That will go into the cart. Let's keep going on this shelf. Oh, look at this pottery. Looks like, oh no, a chip on the bottom. Looks like an artisan piece or a project piece. I love the drippy glaze. It's almost crystalline. Really sad about that chip, and it's not signed, and I think for both of those reasons we are going to leave it on the shelf. I'm not sure what the sort of petal discoloration or deposit is on there. It's $5. Yeah, I think that one's going to have to stay there. Here's a tea light holder. I quite like the raised vine pattern on there. Ooh, made in Portugal. Now you have to be a bit careful. You think, ooh, made in Portugal, it has to be good quality. Not necessarily. These days they're making inexpensive reproductions of that, and incidentally of terracotta. You see how lightweight that is? Not ever such good quality. This too is a replica of an oil lamp that says made in China on the bottom there, so we'll steer clear of that. Ooh, talking of cobalt with the milk glass, here's a lovely piece. Might be a little sharp on the top, but it's nice quality, quite heavy. Do you see that base? Oh, tragically, it has a chip just there on the rim, so that will have to stay as well. Clear glass. I know. There's always so much of it, but don't skip over this section. You just never know what you're going to find. The shelves get loaded and things get put here by accident, or somebody might change their mind about something they thought they wanted and then they don't, and they just pop it back anywhere. So do take a minute. To find things like this in the clear glass. Look at this lovely pattern. It almost looks like a pattern on a genie lamp. It's beautiful pink. Hey, I have got a fantastic idea for this. Just wait and see in my haul. I am going to show you something really fantastic to do with a piece like that. Let's finish up this shelf. Where were we? We've got a Stein mug there. A little house and a dog bowl. Ooh, look at this birdie. He's quite a nice green colour, inexpensive. Oh, he's either missing an eye or winking. I'm not sure which, but he is a bit creepy. Here we are in the wood section. Look at this piece. It's a bird. I think it's a pelican. And I thought it was wood, but now I'm touching it and it's lightweight resin. $13, made in China. Oh, that is unfortunate. I was really excited about it being real wood. But since it is a mass-produced piece, I think we'll leave it. This is interesting. Both of these, I believe, are souvenir pieces. What else can we find? A replica vintage suitcase. All sorts of signs and storage. That's cardboard, that Mickey hat. A little cardinal bird. This looks like a Jim Beam bottle. You don't often see these in their original boxes, which this one is. Nevertheless, they just don't sell so well anymore. They used to, but the market is just flooded with those. What else have we got here? Hawaii spoon. Oh, that's cracked. What a shame. Just about here, the wood section morphs into the metal section. Another bookend. This is the thinker. His finish is coming off there. What's this? Oh, look, it's a little fairy door. That's really lovely. How sweet. Perfect for a little girl's room. What else can we find? Racks and sconces and plant holders. Here is a bird feeder. I'm not sure about putting glass in there. I would be a bit worried it would get wet and freeze. So let's leave that on the shelf. What else? Java Jolt coffee. That's quite a fun sign. It's a modern piece though, a replica of one of the old tin signs. Oh, these are nice little copper candlesticks here. You can pop whatever you want inside as well. $6 a piece. That is just a bit more than I would want to spend for resale. They are Copper Guild though, so do be on the lookout for that brand. It is a good one. This is the seasonal section, all sorts of Christmas fun. Look at this fellow. I've never seen a blue one before. They're usually natural wood, but he has a ribbon, googly eyes, even little leather ears there. Here's a shaker snowman girl. She usually has a friend with her with a red scarf. He is missing, unfortunately. Ooh. Back here is a William Rogers peanut trinket box. Weird and wonderful, but very mid-century modern. There's the mark. I've never actually found one of these in the wild before, so I am willing to pay the $8 just to check it off my bucket list there. Let's keep going, see what else we can find. Lots of cards, ornaments here. Let's see. I was just watching a Christmas movie yesterday where they're decorated with these lovely vintage ceramic trees. They're getting really hard to find, but they're ever so popular. This one's unique, white with green tips, and it's only $5. I can't quite believe that. It's absolutely stunning. I can't wait to put some little lights into the holes there. Let's get it safely into the cart. It looks like I might need to do a little bit of rearranging. I thought we'd pop over here to the lamps and lighting in the hopes that we might find the ceramic lighted base for the ceramic Christmas tree. Here's a Scentsy mousse wax warmer, sadly in very rough shape, all sorts of scuffs and chips on there. I think it's only about a $20 lamp. Yeah, lots of chips and old wax in there, so we'll leave that. Here's a fishy hat. That's rather fun. It doesn't have a price tag on it, so sadly they wouldn't sell it to me anyway. Let's thoroughly check these shelves. This is interesting. Is that? No, I think that's just made to look old. I'm not seeing any sort of base or light. Lots of larger pieces down here. But you know, I think I might have an extra one at home. If you're missing a piece or part to something you find at Goodwill, it's a good idea to check every single aisle. You just never know where it might show up. Here we are in the kitcheny bits, and I have found another vintage candlestick. Look at this beauty. It's absolutely gorgeous, etched on the bottom. I believe this one is Heisey. Let's see if we can find another one to make a pair. I do quite like this jug. Pumpkins here. I think this is Max Sarah. Pumpkin season is over, so I think we'll leave it on the shelf for somebody else to find. We've got fridge jugs down here and flamingo mugs. Those are fun. What else can we find? No sign of the matching Heisey candlestick so far. Here's a pretty little iridescent amber bottle. Oh, it's quite lightweight. Definitely a modern piece. Possibly Target or the dollar store. Creamer and sugar set here. Wentworth china bluebells. Very, very pretty. Made in Japan. Not much demand, I don't think, for that, so we'll leave it on the shelf for somebody else to find. We are in the miscellaneous aisle, and I've spotted some Ray Dunn Drink Up for $3. A little pet bowl, super duper fun for a dog or cat. Will absolutely grab that. On the other side here is all sorts of stationery and this inflatable Packers linebacker guy. Super duper fun again. $3 on him. Definitely a good find. Let's pop him into the cart with our Saints gnome. I noticed something else in passing up here, and I think they are little gift card envelopes for Christmas. Always super useful. One of my very favorite English brands is Pimpernel. They make cork-backed placemats and coasters. There's a set of 6 in here, hopefully. It's taped shut. The sticker says West Country Scenes. I can't think of what that is off the top of my head, but for $3, we'll pop it in the cart, and stay tuned. We'll open up the box and have a look in my haul. Here we are in the plates, dishes and bowls. Look at this fused glass snowman. He's fantastic. Oh wait, he has a chip on the edge. That is such a shame. Really fun little piece. This pot looks like otagiri. Definitely old. I'm so sad they put all sorts of tape on there. That's definitely going to pull the design off. Really a shame. Usually I would consider soaking it in water, but I don't think in that case it would work either. Some depression glass here, an amber tart dish. I think that is a bit worse for wear. I love these Hallmark acorn candle canisters. They're ever so useful for fall. Put all sorts of candy in mine. Great find. These pretty rosebud cups are English. I am sad I can't see the saucers offhand. Really nice. A set of 4 there. Some sunflower melamine. What else do we have? Oh my goodness, look at this. This is ironstone, a really old piece. Is it Goddard? Goddard of England, only $4. This is something I feel compelled to rescue. No chips or cracks on it, just some discoloration. Let's pop that into our cart. Those pieces look amazing. right at the back of a china cupboard to add some depth. Look here. There is a little matching tea bag holder or salt tray, and these are polka dot and bow plates. A bit worse for wear, those. We'll have to leave them, but they do sell well for me, so I'm always on the lookout for them. And here we go with a rundown of the top 5 best-selling items from my last haul. In the number 5 slot, the never too old to be a hot pepper tile, and the lady who purchased this actually has the matching trivet. I paid $3 for it and sold it for $26. At number 4, the vintage glass leaf and berry bead candle holder. I paid $3 for it and I sold it for $30. Coming in at number 3, the lovely Mickey Mouse Who Says We Have to Grow Up mug. I paid just 69 cents for it and I sold it for $26. Coming in at number 2, one of my favorites, the Old English Sheepdog candy jar or treat canister. I paid $8 for it and I sold it for $45. And in the number 1 slot, the most popular items from my last haul, the beautiful glass Christmas trees. They came out of my collection. I'm not sure what I paid, but I sold the pair for $70. Here on my table is everything we found at Goodwill. Let's start with our lovely Ray Dunn pet bowl. It says drink up. It's blue on the inside. I gather this one is quite hard to find. I am asking $28. This is a blue Scandinavian style wooden deer. Now I think I said his ears were leather. In the store, they're actually made of felt. He's lovely, googly eyes. I am asking $16. Now, I don't think I captured this fellow on video. He is a voodoo doll, probably from New Orleans. And he is made of all different materials. He's got this crazy smile. I am asking $24. Here are beautiful taper candle holders. They're hand painted with a beautiful flower. I'm so excited that there is a pair of them. They're gorgeous for spring. I am asking $28 for the pair. At the back here is a really old piece. It's Goddard Brothers of England. I am guessing it is over 100 years old, probably closer to 125. It's ironstone, and you can see that it's been well used and well loved, but there are no chips or cracks, amazingly. It's a gorgeous piece, and I am asking $35. These candlesticks are fantastic. They are Cambridge glass. They each have 3 taper candle holders, and as you can see, they look fantastic face to face like that. Very, very elegant. I am asking $48 on the pair. A milk glass vase. It's absolutely lovely, just classic. As I mentioned, these go beautifully with other colors of glass. To pair it with cobalt blue is my favorite. This piece is $14. It's not really showing well. Oh, there we go. This is a beautiful cranberry red crate and barrel candle holder. There is the sticker. Just gorgeous. I am asking $14. This is our oil burner here, wax burner or oil burner. You put the candle inside, the light comes through the holes, and you can burn your wax tablet or beads in the center there. I'm asking $24. Because it's Christmas, I wanted to bring this fellow out to make him available. I do have a candle in the back to show how beautiful he is with the light shining through. The center part is glass, the outside is metal. And let me show you the brand and the number here. Chill Mark. It's 35 of 10,000, made in 1979. And I am asking $35. It's actually marked here. I don't know if you can see that. Christmas 1979. $35. This is our New Orleans Saints gnome. He's absolutely fantastic. He's holding a football. He has the Saints logo on his head. Let me turn him around. A fabulous gift for your favorite Saints fan. He can pop right in the garden or in the sunroom. I am asking $28. If you have a Packers fan, this guy is great. He's actually a punching bag for when they don't do what you want them to do. Let's turn him around. He is inflatable, as you can see. You can do with a bit more air here. I'm asking $25. As promised, I have a surprise for this beautiful pink vase. Look at the wavy pattern on there. It reminds me of the genie bottle pattern, and on the bottom it says patent HR, which I'm not sure what that is. If anybody knows, please do leave me a comment. And here is the surprise. I have taken the wine bottle stopper light string we found a month or so ago. Look how beautiful that is. It's just a little string of lights I've fed down in there. The cork sits in the top. There's an on-off switch with changeable batteries. Just flip the switch. It's turned into a beautiful accent light. I am asking $45, including the light string. I had to pick this up. I couldn't leave it behind. I love how mine looks with candy corn in it for fall. I'm asking $22 on the jack-o'-lantern candy jar. Similarly, I have one of these acorn jars. It's actually Hallmark, and I put chocolates and other kinds of candy in this for fall. I am asking $14. I don't think I caught these on camera either. Oops. Purse place cards. Place card holders. There's 4 of them. They're very Christmassy. We've got a little Christmas bag, cherries, Christmas trees, and a star. And you could even actually put little hangers on these and hang them on your Christmas tree. I also have some place cards. I'll include a few of these place cards with the purse set. I am asking $16 on the set of 4 and a few place cards. Moving forward here, I thought I would include some little smalls for you. We've got a little frosty cardinal bird decorative piece. I'm asking $12. Sweet little penguin salt and pepper shakers. These are absolutely lovely. They're nice and small, compact size. $14 on the penguins, and a larger set, these deer. One is kneeling down, laying down, the other is standing. Just gorgeous. I think these are threshold pieces from Target. I am asking $16 on the deer. Up front here, we have some bubble whites. Now these are vintage. They're not modern reproductions. They are the real deal. We've got glittery ones and clear ones. You know what I'll do? After I've been through everything here, we'll go over to my little lighted tree there and I'll show you a couple of these bubbling away in the light socket. Moving forward here, we have our Rogers peanut box. I couldn't open it in the store because it was taped. Definitely some wear there, but these make a great nut dish or a candy dish, even a trinket box. Very mid-century. It is marked. I'm asking $28. Probably my best find here are these gorgeous Polish glass pumpkins. I love the opposing colors here. They appear to be hand blown. Just gorgeous. I am asking $50 for the pair. This piece is carnival glass. I think it's Fostoria. Beautiful iridescence to it, perfect for nuts or candies. I am asking $12. Oh, I thought I would show you this because I know I missed one in the store. I was going to come back to it. I just forgot. This is an English egg coddler. What you do is put a raw egg inside with some seasoning. Pop it right in there. I like just salt and pepper, and then you pop it about up to here in a saucepan of water, cover it, and the egg cooks. You take your lid off and you have a coddled or basically poached egg. It has blackberries on the front. That looks like a damson, I think, on the back. Beautiful piece. It's actually Royal Worcester porcelain, made in England. I am asking $20 on the egg coddler. This piece, I believe, is Czechoslovakian glass. Wheel or Weil, W-E-I-L, from my research. And I am asking $25. Now this piece that I thought was Heisey, I believe is actually Fostoria. It's a beautiful etched piece, etched roses in the base there. Just lovely. Sadly, only one of these. I am asking $25. I have to show you this. You're going to love this. This little carved bunny, he's porcelain. He's really cute just as is, but he has a secret. He actually grabs on to a bowl or a mug, so you can display him jumping up to check out whatever's inside. His little paws hook over, so you can have him like that on just about anything with a ridge or a lip. He's so fun. I'm asking $25 on the bunny. Our Pimpernel placemats. Let's take a look at these. I slit the tape. I haven't looked inside, so let's do that. Ooh. The original paperwork is still in here. Gives a little bit of history on the coasters and how to take care of them. Look. Scenes from, I believe, the west coast of England. This is St. Ives in Cornwall. Oh, they look like they're barely used. You don't often see stickers intact like that. Let's go through. We have an image of Devon there. On the coast. Bath. Beautiful river. I think that's the River Nen, if I'm not mistaken. Devon on the coast. Somerset. Another Cornwall there. And this one, also Cornwall on the beach. I am asking $25 on the Pimpernel coasters. Oh, one little piece we forgot is the matching. Oh, there's the mark. The Goddard Brothers of England. Little tea bag holder. You could use it for sauces or salt. I am asking $12 on that piece. Coming over here to show you couple of my lovely ceramic trees. This is my largest one, green and white here. It's got all kinds of little treasures. We've got birds and flowers. This next one is the classic green mold tree with the big lights in it. This one does not have a base. I'm still on the hunt for the base for this one. This one has a white base. And here is the tree we found today. These lights are actually a little bit small for it. It needs some bigger lights, but it is fabulous. I have it on a spare base of mine. It's not ideal, but it does do the job, as you can see. Looks absolutely lovely. And I value this piece about $55 to $65. I've screwed the bubble light into our Christmas tree light base, and as you can see, it's bubbling away. The glitter is going crazy and it works beautifully. Here is one of the red ones. I just screwed it in. If you would like to purchase anything you see here, please send me an email, thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your address, the item you're interested in, and your offer. Please, as I always say, feel free to offer a few dollars over asking price to give yourself the best chance at winning the item. If you've not finished your Christmas shopping yet, please hop over to my website. It's thriftingvegas.com. There you will find pieces that are still available from my previous videos. Browse the collections. So many fun things. Do stay tuned. We have some fun footage of Bear and Rio, our pups, at Floyd Lamb Park. And if you would, do watch through to the end of the video. If you enjoy my channel, one of the best things you can do to support me is to watch more of my videos. If you watch all the way to the end, on the end screen there are a couple of links. One to a video you may not have seen yet, and another to a playlist which will allow you to watch all of my videos non-stop without having to touch a button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the end screen. We are headed over to Floyd Lamb Park. Rio, where are you? Bear's big noggin is in the way, but Rio is back. Rio is back here as well. Rio! Mimi! Rio's snuggled up against Daddy over there. And they are very excited. Here she is. Hi, Ree. We're almost there. Where are we? Where are we? Oh. Let's go. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. You wanna zoom me? Come here. There. You get it, Bear. You get it. He's thirsty. Are you thirsty? We want to share, don't we? Face. Sorry. flowers are so pretty. You guys have to share. Good girl.
Leo, come on.
What stick is this? Get it. Good boy, girl. Yeah. Who's that, Daddy? Who's Daddy? Who's that? Who's it? Go get him. Bear! Bear! Looks like a Bob Ross painting. Bear, are you tired? Hi. Are you find the box? Did you find the box? Leo. Are you hanging out with Bandit? Leo. You good girl?
Cold water. Not have lukewarm or warm. You have cold water. You only need you'll need a touch. Add your cornstarch to that. In the last couple years, and every time he's had any adversity this week, he's put a stamp on the next shot like he just did here at 9. Markel first though. I thought he might play this with his sandwich 56 here. This is his 60, so gonna try to fly about 10 feet short.
I just stepped outside to wait for the hummingbirds to have their breakfast, and look at this gorgeous sky. It's pinks and yellows and a little bit of blues. Oh, did you see that hummingbird just dive? A couple of you have asked me if our hummingbirds in Las Vegas migrate, and most of them do, but when there's quite a lot of food available, or they know that certain houses put out food all year long like we do, they tend to stick around. I've got lots of shelter in our garden, and I've even got a little bird box here for them if they get really cold. Oh, here's one now, look. We had quite a harsh winter, but we do have some pomegranates on the tree here, and just one lemon. The wind was so high when the lemon and the other citrus trees were flowering that most of them blew away. This one is almost ready. It's really little, but these are so sweet. You can actually eat them just like an orange. Hi, baby girl. Are you having a nap? Are you having a nap? Bear's having a nap. Let's go. Good girl. Come on, let's go. Good girl.
Well, watch for ticks.
I think they're waiting for a stick. That's a big stick. That's a big stick. Where's Daddy? Where's it? Where's it? Come on, let's go. This is going to be so much fun. I'm here at Goodwill, but I'm not alone. My mum and my daughter Miley are with us.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
What are we going to look for today? Stuff.
Stuff. Cut.
I was not prepared for